Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back again to another episode of For the Love of Money, the 8th episode of For the Love of Money. Now here is Jessie's fiance walking her down into the room that is already decorated in a romantical way. And they just kept going, and he walked her in while he blindfolded her. Then they just walked. Then he stopped and faced her. Then he knelt down and told her to remove the veil on her eyes. While she was removing the veil, he was already on the floor, kneeling down with the ring in his hand. So he professed his love to her and was telling her how much he loved her, then what a sweet person she is. And she was all blushing and tears were rolling down her cheeks. And as he was saying it, all of a sudden, because he mentioned her full name, she snapped at him. And he was like, he's tired. He's tired. He has been doing this he has done it like 5 times now. And he's tired. He's not ready to do anything again. And she was like, no, babe, you stick to the script. Stick to the script, for crying out loud. Stick to the script. That we had a script. But he was like, but I am only saying how I feel. I'm confessing my love to you. So I don't have to go by the script. Yes, fine, you gave me a script, but I am saying it the way I feel. And you can't just tell me what to do like that. For crying out loud, what is there in me calling all your names? And she was like, no, Jessie. Just call Jessie. Just Jessie. That is all. And she was now telling the guy that, okay, they should start again. And he was just tired of everything. Here's the next day at the dining with their breakfast, and she was all blushing, looking at the video they did yesterday, and she was like, and she's sure that he enjoyed everything yesterday. And it was like, no, it was only your idea. You were the one that enjoyed it, so it's not my idea. It is yours. And they kept on talking. Then she said something and he just stood up, lost his appetite, and left the dining. Here is Ife of Lagos. She and her partner, they're inside the room sleeping, and she's looking for a way to get the husband's attention. And she tried touching the husband. The husband kicked her hands away. Then the husband stood up and sat down on the bed. And she sat down, and she was like, why? I'm trying to touch you and you don't want me to touch you. He said, yes, that I want you to stop influencing. I want you to stop influencing, because you doing this influencing now has brought out a side of you that I don't even know. It has brought out a side of you that I don't even know. I don't even know you anymore. A very bad side of you. I don't know you. So I want you to stop influencing. And she was like, no, you can't tell me to stop that. You don't have a say in my life. And it was like, you're telling me that I don't have a say in your life. Why won't I have a say? Am I not your husband? I married you. I pay your bills. I take care of you. And so therefore, I have a say in your life. You can't tell me that. And she was like, no, I only have a say in my life. And you don't have the right to order me or to tell me what to do. You don't have the right to tell me what to do. And he was like, okay, let me tell you. I am giving you 24 hours to choose whether you want to continue to be my wife or you want to be an influencer. Then you go back to your father's house in Owerri. And she was like, is that a threat? He said, no, it is not a threat. It is not a threat. And he turned and went back to sleep. And she was looking at him surprisingly. And here is Patrick's friend. He and Patrick are talking, and Patrick was telling him that he does not even know what is happening again, that he's confused right now. And the friend was asking him that when he told the wife about the divorce, how did she feel? And he was like, the thing broke her. It broke her. And she brought all this. I believe for every home have their own challenges. And we should all learn to handle whatever challenges we face in our home with wisdom. Whatever thing happened between them is at fault. She too, she has her own fault. But they can still work together and make things happen for themselves. That is what I believe. And the friend was like, you guys can still do something about it. And he was like, he does not know. And the friend told him that they need to see a therapist. They need to see a therapist. Yes, they need to see a therapist for them to be able to iron out what exactly is wrong, why their marriage is the way it is. And he was like, he does not know about that. He's just tired of the fact that they kept on fighting. They fight, she nags, and all that. And I was like, you guys need to see a therapist concerning that. Here's Christabel trying to message if you're of Lagos. And she was like, I don't know you, you don't know me. So why do you choose to ruin my life? Why are you doing this to me? And she kept on typing and sending message to Ife of Lagos. And she was waiting for a response. Then she was like, I know you and you know me. I am your fan. I follow you. And she was shocked that I don't know this person, for crying out loud. Why would you say you know me? Why are you hell bent on destroying me? Why? And it kept on like that before she now put a call through to her. And when she put a call through to her, she was like, I don't know you. And if he was like, I know you. I know you. I follow you. And all you could do is you lie. You lie to us on social media. You lie to us. Everything about you is all lies, making us feel that we don't have a say, making us feel bad about our marriage. I know you very well. I follow you. And I even chatted you up. I private chatted you that you should help me, that I needed your help. And you did not turn up. You ignored my message. And it was like, there are a lot of messages on my phone. I cannot read all the messages. And she was like, liar, liar, it's a lie. You saw my message. You just decided to ignore it. But if it is a message for money, you would see everything. She was like, you're lying. She was like, what has my own influencing got to do with yours? What does it got to do with yours? And if of Lagos was like, it's because you are lying to the media. You are lying to everybody. You are making everybody believe that everything that you were saying are true. Meanwhile, it's all lies. And she was like, I am not begging anybody to believe me. I am not telling anybody to believe me. We all know that social media is not true. And if he was like, I believed you, I trusted you, I follow you. So don't tell me that. Don't tell me that at all. You are ruining people's life. And she was like, please, I don't know you. I don't know you, for crying out loud. Why would you want to destroy my life? I am only doing my job. I am only doing what I do. I am not begging anybody to believe me or to trust whatever thing I'm doing. I am just doing my job. And she was like, stop destroying me. And he was like, since you have chosen to be lying to people, I would not let you. She was telling her her mind. And she was saying her mind. And she was still pleading with her. She was still pleading. And she kept on talking. And if it was talking, and she now told her that, okay, since you are hell bent on destroying my life, don't worry, I am coming for you. And she ended up the call and went upstairs. She went upstairs, and Ify too looked at her phone, and she just said, it is just the beginning. And she went upstairs. Yes, fine. You're a social media influencer. Nobody is saying you cannot do any influencing on social media. You can do it the right part. You can do it in the right path. You can make people learn from you. You can teach people in a good way, not in lies. And here is the mother trying to talk to them that what they did, what the husband did is wrong, that she's not happy with the fact that their home is like this. And the husband was like, she's the one that pushed him to go and cheat. Can you hear that? Nobody push people to do things. Yes, no matter how frustrated you are, no matter how your wife frustrates you, that is not enough for you to cheat on your wife. It's not enough for you to cheat on your wife. And when he said that, she was like, but that doesn't give you the right to cheat on your wife. You won't say because she pushed you into it and you now gave yourself into it. It's wrong. It is wrong. And the wife was just looking. And she was like, Mom, can you hear that? You get? The mother kept on talking to him that you don't have to cheat on your wife because you guys have issue. The issue, you guys can sort it out. You don't have to wait till when everything becomes irreparable. And he kept on talking. And the wife was just angry and was like, he's not even remorseful. He's not remorseful at all. And he's saying I'm the one that pushed him into cheating on me. It was like she was not there. She was not there for me. She does not take care of me. She does not take care of her home. She's so engrossed in her social media life. And she keeps telling people and destroying people's home. She kept on talking that. Can you hear what he's saying? It's not even remorseful at all. And the mother was listening. And she was pointing and she was talking. She was, my advice is you will not give excuse for your action. Whatever action you do, you are responsible for it. So you take full responsibility. Not you passing the blame on people that it is because this person got me angry or it is because this person did this to me, that is why I did this. No. For every action you take, you must be responsible for it. Take responsibility for it. You took that decision. You were advised. Yes. And it's because you saw that the advice was good and you took the decision to go into it. Nobody pushed you into it. So don't put the blame on people that it is this person or it is because of this that you. No, it's not done. It is not done. Learn to take responsibility for your actions. And she was like, really? Is that what you're saying? Then the mother now said, enough of passing blames to yourself. Enough of passing blames to yourself. And she told him that you have to stop that relationship and make your marriage work. Both of you have to work together. You have to stop your relationship. And he was like, I cannot sack her until she resigns. And she was like, you must sack her. She has to leave. Then she faced her daughter and was like, you are going to stop your social media influencing and face your family. Take care of your home. And I was like, Mom, you are right. That was what the husband said. You are right. Because the social media influencing that she's doing, she's using it, she's just lying and ruining people's life. And the mother was like, who told you that you cannot be a social media influencer and influence people's life positively? Yes, you can influence people's life positively. You can teach people, you can train people and still be an influencer in a good way, not in a bad way, not misleading people. That was what the mother said. And the mother talked and was like, they have to make things work for themselves. And here is Jessie admiring their video, the pictures that was taken and everything while she was looking at it. She was all blushing and smiling. Then the husband came out, prepared to go out. Then he told his fiance that he's going out. And she was like, okay, are you coming back? anytime soon. It was like he's coming back, but he does not know when he's coming back. And she was like, you should come and see their videos that she has posted it, and and people are loving it. They're talking about it and everything. Then he was like, okay, no problem. Then while he was about going, she now told him that she's going to announce their engagement. Then he turned back and was like, when? Is it today? And she was like, no, 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 no. That I'm just letting you know that when should I tell them? As when should I tell them that our engagement is going to be? And he was like, no, no, why? Then later he just said, well, anything you want to do, just do. Tell them whatever thing you want to tell them. And he left. People, is not every of your private life you put on social media because he proposed, you want everybody to see. You don't know. There's a saying that says in Yoruba, gbogbo aláǹgbá ló sinú délẹ̀, àmọ́ èyí tínú ń run ẹ̀. Meaning, all lizards lay on their belly. You don't know which one that has a running stomach. You don't know the people that loves you. You don't know the people that hate you. You don't know the people that are praying and wishing for bad luck for you. And you go there, you put everything there, and people are seeing it and they are praying or they are wishing you bad. Not everybody that smiles with you loves you. Some things are meant to be kept private. Your private life should be private life. Your social life should be social life. So please, guys, I would like you guys to go to the comment section and just make your comments. Tell me what you feel. As always, I want to learn from you guys. How do you think Patrick and Christabel can settle and make their marriage work? Then, what do you think about Ife of Lagos and her husband? Because the husband is hell-bent on sending her back to her family. If she chose to be an influencer, what advice will you give Ife of Lagos? Then Jessie, what advice will you give her as she is right now? That she's on the journey to being a married person. What advice will you give her? So please go to the comment section. I would like to learn from you guys. I would like to hear from you guys. Please, if you have not liked our channel, kindly do so by pressing the like button. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. And also follow us. Follow us for more on this series. Follow us more. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Aloy, for this wonderful series. God bless you. Until we meet again. Bye for now.